Okay, so you're researching how to make thumbnails for free. Dwayne here with How to Grow on YouTube TV, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to make custom YouTube thumbnails for free. Now, this is not going to be with Photoshop or anything like that. I'm actually going to be using my cell phone to show you how I make my YouTube thumbnails for free. Now, we both know that having a good thumbnail can allow you to get clicks, which will get you views, and views normally lead to subscribers. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to make thumbnails for free. But before we get started, I have a quick
message.
Once again, my name is Dwayne with How to Grow on YouTube TV. And on this channel, we talk about everything you need to know to be successful on YouTube. This includes how to start a YouTube channel, how to do keyword research for YouTube, how to get more views, how to get more subscribers, and how to make money on YouTube. If this sounds like something in which you're interested, be sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the word subscribe below this video to the right and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so having the ability to make a custom thumbnail is something that is very important. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to make thumbnails for free. As a matter of fact, you want to make sure you access or unlock custom thumbnails in your YouTube account. If you haven't done that, I'll link a video right here and you can click on that video and learn how to unlock or enable custom thumbnails on your YouTube account. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this portion of the video is do the rest of the video on my actual cell phone. So I'm going to use my cell phone here, my iPhone 6s Plus. It's really cracked, it's really bad, there's duct tape on the back. It's not a good look, but that's what I'm going to show you guys, how I make custom thumbnails for free on my actual iPhone. So give me 1 second and I'll see you over on my iPhone. Okay, so I have my iPhone here and I'm gonna start a screen recording on my iPhone. So I'll start the screen recording and it's starting up right here in just a second. Okay, cool. So now we're actually looking at my iPhone. The iPhone will be on the screen and I wanna bring your attention to two different apps. So there's an app called Eraser. I'm gonna click on that one. You can search the App Store for that. I'm pretty certain that there's going to be an Android equivalent. So if you're an Android user, don't be discouraged, just be patient, take your time and find an app like this. Now the purpose of this app is to erase your background. So if I want to take a picture and I want that picture to be in the thumbnail, so I take the picture and then it has a background. Of course, I don't want the background in there. So that's the purpose of this app. I'll show you exactly what I mean. Give me 1 second here. Let me pull something up. All right, pulling up. Okay, here we go. So I got something pulled up here. Let's say I want to use this picture with the blue background. So I click on that picture and as you can see, there's clearly a blue background in this photo. What I'll do, the easiest way to get rid of the background is, especially if it's a solid background and you know that you're going to use a background for your thumbnail, take a picture against a solid background because it makes it a lot easier. So I'm going to touch erase at the bottom of the screen right here. And then I'm going to touch target area. And then I'm going to just touch the screen anywhere on the screen in the blue section. So I do that, and as you can see, it automatically takes away the majority of the background. Now, if you want to get closer, you can use two fingers and zoom in, just like you would normally on your phone. And as you can kind of see, there's a blue outline around me, of course. And so what you can then do is you can touch on the left, you can touch erase, and then you could just put your finger down anywhere on the phone. You put your finger down on the phone and as you can see, there's a red dot here. Now it says width at the bottom left of the phone. If you toggle that down, it makes that red dot smaller and it makes it easier for you to erase the extra blue line around your image or whatever your background's going to be. So that's pretty much how you do that. I'm not going to take the time and erase all the details, but what I do want to show you is, let's say that I was completely done and this was to my satisfaction. What I can then do is I could also hit done at the top right of the screen here. So let's say I'm done and it shows me my image. Now, of course, the background is going to be transparent, so that's really good. Let's say I want to select a background to go with this particular thumbnail. Of course, you can download different backgrounds on the internet if you want, or you can use backgrounds from here. So if you wanted to use a background from here, you would touch backgrounds on the screen here. And then you would hit colors and then you can select whatever you want. Let's go with gray, C3. Okay, and you can move your picture wherever you want on the screen. Okay, let's say that that's good. Now, once again, you could save this, okay, by hitting the top right of the screen. You can hit that little icon there and you can save it, and you can save it without the background. If you save it without the background, then you'll be able to use a background from one of the images you download online. I'll show you that in just one second. But let's say I want to use this background. So this is a great background, and I'm going to hit the icon at the top right of the screen. So I hit on that. Sorry. All right, and I'm going to leave everything as it is. It's already selected max and selected PNG transparent. I'm going to click save at the bottom left. So I save that, and it's going to save it to my photo album, of course, and that is what's required for that. Now, once I have that saved, I'm going to use this next app right here called psst, right here at the top left. So I click on that, and that'll open. Now, of course, these are free apps. I'm sorry, the eraser app is not free. I actually paid for it, but I thought it was free because there's no ads, right? But this one here is free, and you can click on it, and what you're going to do is click on the plus at the bottom of the screen, and then you hit edit on the left. There's going to be ads all over this thing. So I'm going to select one of the images I want to use for my thumbnail. So I'll go ahead and select the one I just created. Okay, and all right, of course there's an ad. All right, it pops up. The first thing you want to do is you want to crop it. So there's tools at the bottom left. You click on tools, and then you click crop. And then I'm going to click on 16:9. And I'm gonna move my picture up where I want it to be. Let's say that's perfect, okay? And I hit apply at the top right. Okay, great. So this is what I have to work with so far. So then the next thing you wanna do is you wanna come in here and you want to select, you can select text, okay? Because I already have a picture on here. You can add another picture if you wanna add something from your album, but let's just say that this is good and this is what I want. So I'll click on text, and then I'll type in, let's type in how to make, let's type in how to make just for the first line, okay? And then I hit the check mark at the top right of the screen. Then I'm gonna slide over to the font that I want. There's quite a bit of font selection in here. This is the font that I use for my videos. You can just toggle these different boxes here to stretch the words around. You can play with the size, so on and so forth. Let's say this is what I want and this looks good. I hit apply at the top right. Actually, no, I won't. I'll select the color at the bottom where it says color, and let's go with red. Let's go with red. All right, so I'll select red here, and you can hit right next to it, stroke. It says you can select that, and then it's gonna be on default, it's gonna be black. So let's say black is what you want. If you toggle this right to the right, the more you move that, the darker the outline will be, right? The stroke will be. So let's, I normally do mine around 50. Of course, you can also do shadow. So you can select that at the bottom right of the screen. I'll click on that, and I'll click on position at the bottom right as well. And I'll click the down arrow. And as you can see, it makes a decent shadow there. Let's say I like that, touch anywhere on the screen, and then click apply. Okay, so far, this is what my thumbnail is gonna look like. Let's say I wanna finish up with some more text here. I'll click on text. So I'll put thumbnails for, because I'm gonna make this the title of the video, right? How to make thumbnails for free. Okay, once again, you guys select your font. So I'll scroll on over here, and I'll select my font, Luckiest Guy. And I can select color at the bottom. Let's go with red again, just to keep it simple. All right, let me mess with the size for this for 1 second. With this particular font, the words are really close, so I like to double space them. That's something that you definitely want to pay attention to when you're creating your different thumbnails, right? So, okay, let's say that this is right, the size is good. Let's do a stroke on here, and let's make it 50 again. Let's do a shadow also, and let's position it down. Okay, so far you're looking good. It says how to make thumbnails for. Actually, let's make that a little bit smaller because I really want the word free to stand out, and I want free to be bigger. Okay, so we'll click apply. Let's say we're happy with that. And then let's click on text again at the bottom of the screen, and let's type in the word free. Now with this particular font, all the letters are capital, right? So clearly that won't be the case with other fonts, but this one, that's the case. So I'll go ahead and select my font once again, and then I got it selected. And it's about the biggest thing going on here. And you know what, I'm gonna make this color yellow. So I'll tap color at the bottom, and then I'll eventually get to yellow. And there's yellow, and then I'm gonna tap on stroke, and it's already pre-selected to black. So I'll scroll this to 50. There we go. And it's covering my finger a little bit, which is not a big deal at all. but let's just make it a little smaller. So there you go. You have a thumbnail that says how to make thumbnails for free. So once again, if you're satisfied with that, you're gonna hit apply at the top right. So I click on that, and then basically I'm done. I'm gonna also select the arrow at the top right. I'll touch that, and then I'll hit save, of course, and then it's gonna save the picture to my device, and it'll be in my pictures. I'll show you guys real quickly that that's there at the very bottom. Okay, and there we are. We're looking at my thumbnail. That's what my thumbnail looks like. So that's a quick way that you can make thumbnails for free using those two different apps. The first app was called Eraser, and the second app was called psst. I'll put that on the screen so you guys can see it. It's pretty simple and straightforward. You don't have to pay or learn all this stuff in Photoshop to make custom YouTube thumbnails. So that's pretty much how I do it all the time. It's easy. Of course, there are some advantages to using Photoshop and so on and so forth, but this is a free way. I'm using my awesome, trusty iPhone 6s, and this has worked for me in regards to making custom thumbnails. Now, I know I moved quickly in this video, but the more you play with that app or those apps, the easier it'll be for you to make YouTube thumbnails. So I just wanted to make a quick video to show you how to make YouTube thumbnails for free, and it's possible with those two apps, but it's also possible with any apps that's out there that's available. So do your research, be patient, and get some good apps so that you can make your YouTube thumbnails for free. Before I wrap this video up, let me know in the comments below, was this video helpful to you? As a matter of fact, if you're using different apps to make your thumbnails, go ahead and let me know that as well in the comments below, just in case that there are apps that are really good and I really want to try them out. So let me know that in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps our channel quite a bit. And if you want to share this video with somebody that may find it helpful, please feel free to do so as well. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel, because on this channel, we talk about everything you need to know to be successful on YouTube. This includes how to start a YouTube channel, how to do keyword research for YouTube, how to get more views, how to get more subscribers, and how to make money on YouTube. If this sounds like something in which you're interested, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Once again, my name is Dwayne with How to Grow on YouTube TV, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.